Christmas just ain't Christmas without the one you love. New Year just ain't New Year without the one you love. Yes. What's up, everybody? It is the end of the year. It's Christmas time. And I wanted to give you one more episode before we go into this new year with all these variants and just craziness, and people need to learn boundaries, and you know what? We'll talk about it. So let's get into it. Christmas just ain't Christmas without the one you love. Everybody. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Becominga.podcast. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for listening for a whole year. Shout out to everybody who's listening in the United States, the UK, Canada. Those are probably my top three listening areas. So shout out to them. But shout out to all my new listeners, my old listeners, everybody. I'm grateful to have you listen. You know, like I said, if it's just one person listening, I've done my job, and you keep coming back. So I appreciate you. I really do. If I sound like I'm laying in the bed, it's because I am. I just, felt it. It's raining outside. It hasn't rained in Florida in a minute. So I'm just like, oh, I love listening to the sound of the rain on my window. I'm trying to go into the new year with a new attitude. It's been a very long year. Like, I swear, I thought 2020 was going to be like ridiculous. No, it's 2021. 2021 has been an asshole, and I don't like it. I mean, some good things have come out of it, some bad things, a lot of bad things, but trying to stay positive is hard, but we can do it. So I just feel so relaxed, and I was like, why don't I, do an episode and just, talk to you guys one last time before the new year. It's just been a very hectic holiday, and I know a lot of times people get very sad around the holidays because, family, or, a lot of people passed away last year, this year. So it's a very hard time. Some people are excited, some people are not. I'm very in between. I'm happy to be able to have time off to spend with my son, because I hardly ever get time because I'm always working every holiday. So this is the first holiday that I've had in a very long time that I actually can rest and enjoy my holiday and, be with my kids. So I am grateful for that. And I'm grateful that I'm able to be in a place where I am now, because it's been a rough time. So, take that time for yourself and just be in it, and just know that, hey, I'm still here. I am able to do what I can do, and just be, I guess. Just be, because it's hard. It's hard to be everything to someone when you're not everything to your own self, And what I learned this year was really learn what I want, learn boundaries and setting them to other people and saying no. I read Shonda Rhimes' Year of Yes, and I did incorporate that into my life, but also she had a part at the end where it's like, Also, no is also a full sentence, and it's also a thing that you should do, saying no. And that's always been my problem, is saying no. Saying, you know what, I don't feel like it, but I'm trying to like please everybody and be here for everybody because I'm the one everybody can count on. I'm tired. Like, I am so tired of showing up for everybody and not showing up for myself. And I know a lot of people can understand that, but you got to remember that taking time for yourself, being selfish to yourself is not selfish. Like, you have to, for your mental capacity, okay? You have to be there for yourself and take the time and take a fucking break from everything and enjoy your time by yourself or with your family. And mostly, sometimes alone time is a good time to recenter and get yourself together, because this world we living in right now is just, it's crazy. And, you know, every single little bit of happiness that you have is something magical and something great. So don't push that. Don't push that away. Be there. Stay in it. Be there for yourself. Show up for yourself. Okay? Say no. But also say yes to the things that you like to do, and not be like, well, you know, I don't know if I can do. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Stop doubting yourself. Stop doing that. I'm talking to you, also talking to myself. So yeah, it's a lot, but you know, reflecting on this last year, I'm just like, okay, there's some things that got to change for next year if I'm still here. You know, my friend circle, I am so grateful for all my friends that I talk to and vent to. And, you know, most of the time I don't vent that often because I feel like everybody else is going through something. So, you know, why should I, you know, vent to them? Because I'm dumping all this shit on them. And then, you know, people come dump their shit on me. But we need that, you know, so... You know, I embrace it, but also I have to take a step back and be like, okay, I can't take this right now because my mental health is not there, and I can't help anybody if my mental health is not intact. So you want to help everybody, but you can't. So, you know, also when people want to dump their feelings on you, you just, you know, woosah, take a second. All right. Go ahead, you know, and just listen. Sometimes you don't even have to give advice. Just listen. Sometimes people need to just vent, get it out, and that's it, you know, without any advice, without any comeback. Just listen. Sometimes people just want someone to listen to them and be there for them without even saying anything. A hug, a kiss, whatever, just listen. You know, but I said all that to say is that, so yeah, just listen to your intuition, your mind, your heart, your body, your soul, and, you know, show up for yourself, but also, you know, take time for your mental health, your mental, take a mental break, you know, and enjoy yourself. And be happy with whatever this life is going to give us, child. Because I don't know what's going to happen next year. This just, it's been crazy. This year has been not what I expected. It's been longer than I expected. I swear it took forever to get to December. So it's just crazy. So I don't know what next year's gonna hold. Omarion out there like doing his thug thizzle with this other variant. So, you know, be careful. I still don't want to be around a lot of people. I try to go out, but I really don't want to. So the less people I be around, the better I feel that I won't catch this other variant or whatever. So just protect yourselves. Even if you don't believe in the viruses, child, protect yourself from the people who don't believe it, okay? Because there's people out there. You know, hopefully things will go better next year. Who knows? I don't even know no more. I'm just taking it like, okay, well, I'm still here, so I serve a purpose, and leave it at that. All right. Y'all okay? Okay. So thank you guys for another year of podcasting. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for the streams. And as always, share with a friend. And also I have some things coming up on my YouTube page, Ricki Edits Life Media on YouTube. Check me out there. And I have 2 new videos coming out that I did interviews, and I plan to have some more interviews next year. So for the video podcast, video podcasts are coming back. I've been so busy that I can't do my own stuff. So that's going to change. All right. So you can always catch me on Instagram at Ricki Edits Life Media. That is RICKI Edits Life Media. And then also the podcast Instagram, Becominga.podcast. And, just look for me and say hi and, all that good stuff. And, be you, be beautiful, be wonderful, learn how to say no. And make your boundaries and stand in it. Okay. I'm talking to you, also talking to myself. And that's it. I will talk to you guys next year. Okay. Bye.